Happy people, hope you are all having an amazing time. I'm back again. I know it's been a while since I've posted a video. The truth is, it's been a lot of things that have been happening right now in my life, trying to juggle business and just trying to juggle life. It's not easy, but anyways, I'm back. We still stay strong, and it's been a minute since I've done this kind of videos, but yeah, I'm back, guys, and I'm trying to hang on there, know what I mean. And I'll just share a little bit of story with you guys, what has been happening in my life right now. Okay, so if you guys has been consistently watching my YouTube channel, you know what I'm talking about. So I was working on a different project, different business model with Loskop Dam. It's not far away from learning curriculum for kids, right, that go and visit there. It's like an educational poster, to help whomever that goes there and they want to know the history of the place, what has happened. And we have talked about the mine spilled. I'll take pictures of some of those posters that are on the prototype phase. Excuse me. So we were doing that, and thing with that is still okay. It's just that it's like one thing after another thing after another, and people say they're gonna do this, they don't do that. It's like, boy, like it gets really tiring. So there's that. That's one of aspects of the things that I'm working on, developing that educational poster. We're still on the prototype phase right now. We're still trying to talk to the mining company to see if they are willing to fund it to actually make the thing to become real, because we're doing it for them anyway, so it will make sense if they pay for it. And that's another thing that I'm working on, that's kind of on a pause right now. And I also used to work with US Peace Corps. I don't know if you guys know it. Hopefully my South African people will know what I'm talking about. US Peace Corps, it's like it's kind of like a US aid that's from America but was operating in South Africa. So what happened with that, it was you guys have seen it all over the news that Donald Trump decided that he no longer wants to work with us for some reason. You can do your research what's his reason, but he decided that he wants to cut ties when it comes to funding those organizations that they were his. They were here in South Africa helping to cure AIDS, HIV, and those kind of stuff. That's what they were mostly helping with, and they were bringing volunteers from the United States to go to ruined parts of South Africa to help help with their education system and to help those people down there, and I don't know what's the specific of what they were supposed to do, that like the details, but that's what I can share for now. And so USAID, I think it's POP5, the other one, and Peace Corps. Trump decided to close them down. Obvious, when you pull out funding, organizations like that, they cannot thrive because they're dependent on funding, which is it's taxpayers. So if you cut the funding that's coming from people that you're supposed to allocate it to those type of organization, there's no organization, because people don't get paid. People don't get paid. What's the use of going to that work, right? So that's close. So we have developed a pretty good relationship with Peace Corps and stuff who are doing a lot of things, man. Like they're the ones that help us to get our this project that I was telling you about, the posters, are the one that's helped us to get into Guyana. Guyana is in close to Brazil. I believe it's on the south of America. Hopefully I'm right, but I think it's at the south of America. So we're also doing work there. I cannot share that with you. It's still on development. I cannot share that with you, not yet, but you guys will see pretty soon once things start taking over and start, working and stuff. I'll be vlogging, I'll be filming this. You'll understand what the heck I'm talking about right now. So the way it works is that right now where I am is trying to work with government people. It's been quite difficult. It's been quite difficult because it seems like everybody, they're approaching their own agenda. They don't give a damn about you. They don't give, a flying flip about anybody else but themselves. So, when you're still trying to come up as an entrepreneur, as a, business person, and you met with such a people like that, it's kind of like, damn, like it's really hard to see another way, because the stuff that we've been developing, me and my business partner, it's solutions for the government. Our South African government, they've been having a hard time with their educational side of the things, right? So that's why also Peace Corps was helping with that, but Trump did what Trump wanted to do, so that's closed. So our South African president is thinking about he's still thinking about closing schools and having the educators to go get re-educated again and then come back. The problem with that is it's good. It's good and bad. The bad part is in South Africa, I've done my research. As far as I know, there's no university that offers a special education. Special education is a different kind of, I think it's a master's, a different kind of a program that you have to learn that helps you to teach people like me. Because for me, I had a problem in school because I was dyslexic and my teacher at the time did not know. So they made me repeat a grade because she wasn't educated enough to know what was my problem. She thought I was lazy. She thought I didn't wanna learn. But the truth comes back to, if a child is having a hard time with something, how must I know that I'm having a hard time? I don't know that I'm having a hard time. The person that's teaching me, that has specialties on that teaching and stuff, they should know. That's what I expect, at least. That didn't happen. They make me flip and repeat another grade for that, and it itches me so bad, but it's fine. Right now, I'm the person that I am now, and I've made it, went to school, started business, I'm okay. But anyways, the whole thing is that's what he's trying to have the teachers go get re-educated so they can help educate the kids better at school, because learning difficulty is skyrocketing, it's skyrocketing really bad. So by creating the type of solutions that I'm doing right now, and we're trying to put this into like a game, and then hopefully pitch it to the government, and hopefully they'll take it and run with it. But that's the long-term goal with this, with what I'm doing, with what I have shared with you guys, with the different projects that I have shared, is that everything is a key to another thing. And at the end of the day, with what we've been creating, it's gonna come together and be one bowl, and we're gonna package it and just license it to private schools and licenses to the government and stuff, so they can help educate children or people that are like me, having learning difficulty, dyslexia, whatever, anything that has to do with the learning difficulty. It will be hopefully it will be able to help. So the way it's gonna work is that us we're gonna let the kids play the game, right? We call it the educational game. We're gonna let the kids playing the game, and at the back end we're gonna record data, and based of that data, based of that let's say grade 8 were playing the game, and one of the person in the grade 8, one of the kids in grade 8 that sign up with their name, we see that maybe they have a hard time with reading, maybe they have a hard time with math. So us will be able to record that data at the back of the game, and then based off that data we'll take that data and show it to the school and say, okay, this specific child at this level of maths, they're having a hard time, or at reading at this particular place, they're having a hard time with these letters, they're having a hard time with this pronouncing or whatever that they're selecting on their tablet or whatever. That's gonna give us data. That's what we'll be able to take it back to the kid, to their school, and say, okay, this is where grade 8 or one of their grade 8s are having a hard time with maths here and here and here, and this is what they keep selecting. So the thing is that to help them to not give up, to say, you know what, F this, I don't want to do this, is that if they don't get it right the first time, you know what it's gonna do, the game we're gonna design it in the way that it will downgrade whatever the curriculum that they are learning, so that they were able to understand, and then as they're able to craft the material, and then based off that, and then it will take them to a higher level until they're able to absorb it. But if they're just stuck off where they are, the game is gonna downsize the material for them, so they'll be able to consume it well, and then hopefully get them again, So that's the whole thing. So in order for us to do that costs a lot of money. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort and funding, and yeah, funding. It's a really big sector on what we're developing, and we are right now developing it with another. It's a gaming company. It's in the Netherlands. I'm not gonna mention their name yet, but it's a gaming company. It's in the Netherlands. So we're developing it with the founder of the company, that guy, and hopefully everything goes well. If it does, then obviously you guys will see it, because I'll come and share it with you guys. But with those posters that I've been creating and stuff, it's everything is gonna come together and intertwine. I know it probably doesn't make sense to you guys right now, like what the heck is he talking about? But trust me, once it's done, then I'll share it with you guys. Hopefully it will be available at the Play Store to download, so you guys will be able to see it out. Because we had a prototype. This was, I wanna say, maybe 3 years ago, 5 years, because we've been working on this for quite a little bit. We've been working on this for quite a little bit, and we had a prototype. And what happened, that website that we had a prototype that was available to the public, to anyone who wants to research us and go to our website. We had it on the website. That website got hacked, so we had to crash that website, redesign another one. When we redesigned another one, we tried to find the file that had that game, so we can put it again on the website. For some reason we lost it, but it was a really basic prototype. It was really basic. So hopefully this time, this is a couple of rounds back again, we'll be able to come with the real product and the real thing, because that's a long-term goal, is that we want to be able to have this packaged and then just license it to the government, license it to different private schools and stuff like that. And but yeah, we'll see if that works, then great. But we've been working on this for a couple of years now. And the reason it's been difficult is like how I'm saying, like the funding is it's very important. If you don't have funding, things cannot get done, because either you have to pay out of pocket, which is not wise, because at the end of the day you have bills that you have to take care of, you have different responsibilities that you have to take care of, and you have to make sure that you do those things. And that's a part that's really difficult about anybody, about being an entrepreneur. Okay, that part is really flipping difficult, because you have to pretty much solve for the unknown. solve for the unknown, and pray that whatever that you're doing, if you've done enough your research, it's gonna work. Otherwise it's just waste of money, waste of time and effort, which is we don't have right now. But we've been working on this for quite a bit. It's starting to take off pretty well. So we're just still trying to figure out the funding side of the things, trying to apply for different grants to see what different institutions that are willing to fund us, so we can finally move this a little bit faster. But we'll get there, guys. So that's all that I wanted to share with you guys today. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to like and subscribe, and